Now, taxis in Paris are blocking access to the city's airports and train stations today, protesting against Uber. Thousands of similar demonstrations are expected across the country. Taxi drivers say Uber is taking customers away from licensed cab companies. They're notably angry at the service called Uber Pop, which is the lowest cost option. One the French government has banned, but enforcing that law is a problem. Solange Moujon reports.
Stepping up their policing in a crackdown against Uber. The French have added manpower to the 80-person-strong Paris unit that enforces taxi laws. It now runs around the clock and has ticketed hundreds of Uber Pop drivers or car owners that have signed on with the U.S. company to serve as chauffeurs. Uber is a business that's changed the taxi industry worldwide. Operating in 58 countries and worth an estimated $50 billion, Uber's been widely successful, but it's also come head-to-head with taxi drivers and governments. In France, a law went into effect in January that made Uber's low-cost service, Uber Pop, illegal. The company is challenging the law in European courts, but in the meantime, they continue to roll out their services. And reportedly, they just pay the drivers fines, which can amount to as much as 15,000 euros. Small change in light of the 400,000 Uber Pop users the company says it's gained since coming to France 3 years ago. Lost clientele that's at the heart of licensed taxi drivers' anger. A few even turned violent against Uber drivers and clients in recent days, prompting a stern warning from the Paris prosecutor.
France's laws must apply to drivers who don't respect our transportation laws. They must also apply to those who want to take justice into their own hands.
The striking taxi drivers say Uber chauffeurs have an unfair advantage. They don't pay the same social taxes or have to foot the bill for a license, which in the Paris market can go for 200,000 euros.